Hello friends and family. Today we are going to celebrate Valentine's Day, one of the most romantic days of all history, and we're going to be experiencing arguably one of the most romantic scenes in all of literary history by that most celebrated author Jane Austen and her most celebrated novel, Pride and Prejudice. I have taken Mr. Darcy's proposal scene from 5 different movies, and I have compiled them into one. So I hope you enjoy this most riveting scene. Here it is.
Mr. Darcy.
Miss Bennet.
You're well?
I am, thank you.
You did not come to tea. They said you were indisposed.
Please do be seated.
In vain I have struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you.
I've reminded myself again and again that I have obligations of family and position, obligations I was born to.
It's a matter of your birth, your family, and your circumstances.
Any alliance between us must be regarded as a highly reprehensible connection. Indeed, as a rational man, I cannot but regard it as such myself, but it cannot be helped.
Do you know what you're saying?
I've come to feel for you a most ardent admiration and regard which has overcome my better judgment.
Please do me the honor of accepting my hand.
In such cases as these, I believe the established mode is to express a sense of obligation. But I cannot.
I never desired your good opinion, and you have certainly bestowed it most unwillingly.
Is this your reply?
Yes, sir.
Are you laughing at me?
No.
Are you rejecting me?
I'm sorry to cause pain to anyone, but it was most unconsciously done, and I hope will be of short duration.
Might I be informed why? With so little endeavoured civility, I am rejected.
I also might deserve to know why, determined evidently to offend and insult me. You chose to tell me that you liked me against your will, against your reason, against even your character.
Could you expect me to rejoice in the inferiority of relations whose condition in life is so decidedly beneath my own?
Oh, I suppose I should congratulate you on winning the battle between your unwilling affection and my unworthiness.
But I have other provocations. You know I have.
I have every reason in the world to think ill of you. Do you think any consideration would tempt me to accept the man who's been the means of ruining the happiness of a most beloved sister?
The sweetest soul that ever lived. How could you do it?
I have no wish of denying that I did everything in my power to separate my friend from your sister, or that I rejoice in my success. Towards him, I have been kinder than towards myself.
How could you?
How could you do it?
Because I believed your sister indifferent.
Indifferent! See, die!
It was made perfectly clear that an advantageous marriage...
Did my sister give that impression?
No! It was the lack of propriety shown by your mother, your 3 younger sisters, even on occasion your father.
And what about Mr. Wickham?
You take an eager interest in that gentleman's
Who
concerns.
could not, knowing what his misfortunes have been.
His misfortunes, yes, his misfortunes have been great indeed.
You ruin his chances, and yet you treat him with sarcasm.
And that is your opinion of me. Perhaps my faults might have been overlooked. Had I concealed my struggles and flattered you that no doubt of my course had ever entered my mind, I made the mistake of being honest with you.
Nor am I ashamed of the feelings I related. They were natural and just.
And should have been kept to yourself. Let us end this distasteful subject.
From the first
first moment I met you, your arrogance and conceit, your selfish disdain for the feelings of others made me realize that you were the last man in the world I could ever be prevailed upon to marry.
You've said quite enough, madam. I understand your feelings, and have now only to be ashamed of having confessed my own.
Forgive me, madam, for taking up so much of your time.
And accept my best wishes for your health and happiness.
It went horribly wrong. I hope you enjoyed our little experiment today, our little mashup, and I would love it if you would tell me in the comments below who your favourite Mr. Darcy is and who your favourite Elizabeth Bennet is. Thanks for joining me today, and whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, whatever you're facing, keep the faith. Goodbye.
There's one thing I can't agree with. You told me at Rosie's she was nothing if not decided. That's not true. The young woman is positively obstinate.
What? Did she refuse anything else?
Well, she merely refused to marry you. What? Darcy, what manners? You've gone mad.
Yes, quite mad, and I don't believe I shall ever be quite sane again. But you wouldn't wish me to be, would you?
No, I don't think I would. She's right for you, Darcy. You were a spoiled child, but we don't want to go on spoiling you. What you need is a woman who will stand up to you. I think you found her. Well, Darcy, help me into my carriage.